Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2021. It's already February. My birthday already came and went this year. I'm another age older, but I'm actually happy about it. I'm trying to be in this whole thankful, grateful mindset. I kind of been just hesitant over what I'm going to record and, you know, what I want to post. It's been a really long time. I've actually filmed and started editing things and it just didn't feel right. So I figured I was kind of feeling positive today, and I have been into watching videos about positivity, about growth mindset. I think this past year, the past few weeks, months, year for so many of us have been completely just overwhelming between COVID and, you know, the world just being so different, having to stay home, quarantine, a lot of jobs are changing, people are working from home, our environment is different, our dynamic at home is different. I mean, there's just so much happening in life in general, so when things like this are happening and people are feeling heightened emotions, I, for one, am feeling affected by it. I've had a lot of rough days, if I'm gonna be honest. It's been a rough year. And I'm here to say that, you know, even, you know, through these rough days, there are, you know, glimmers of hope, and there are just small instances that remind me, and I hope you, that we are gonna get through this. And just in general in life, I have really clung on to the phrase of "this too shall pass." I think it's so important to keep that mantra in your head, because sometimes things are great and you don't want it to pass, but more often than not, you do come across a, you know, dip in the roller coaster. And anyone that's been through a low of a roller coaster ride knows that you are just waiting for it to go back up. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, if you're here for some makeup tips and for some mental health, then you are here for the right reasons. So if you're interested to see how I get to a little bit more of a glow up and what I've been doing to help myself throughout the pandemic just to keep strong with mental health, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Push my hair back like I always do, and I already moisturized my face. I used my Olay Complete. I love this moisturizer. I've been using it for years now. It does have SPF 15, so I've been using it in the winter time, but I did, however, just get back from Florida. I visited my grandfather, and that was a really good moisturizer to have. So let me actually, the reason why I wanted to really make a video like this was because when I visited my grandfather, my boyfriend and I drove to Florida because of the pandemic. Alright, it is a little after 7 o'clock and we are on our way.
Florida, here we come.
I'm sleepwalking, so
Maryland welcomes you! 2 hours of driving and we're already at Maryland. That's pretty insane, huh? It's pretty good.
Traffic. Moving along.
Yeah, we originally booked 2 flights and now we're just driving. I made the executive decision. Yeah, we are on our way to Florida. 13 hours left. Tim's been driving the full way so far, but I'm definitely gonna hop on in. And we're excited. Nice. We're stopped. Are we focused? I can't even tell. Alright, where are we?
We are in North Carolina.
We're in North Carolina.
Almost out south of the border.
Getting some Starbucks.
She's about to take the wheel in a little bit.
Woo!
Get her coffee.
We're excited! Okay, see you soon.
Beach shop. Pull in, we'll take a picture of it. Then we'll eat some lunch here and then we'll go. No? I don't know.
What, you mean like get food?
No, our sandwiches.
Yeah, our sandwiches. Alright, we're at south of the border. It's 2:15. Arrival time right now, 9:45. Let's see. We'll be checking in shortly.
I drove all the way here.
He's just so proud of himself. I'm hopping on
so
now.
proud of myself. Inside joke.
Did we make it? There she is. Chloe. Look at her. I'm so excited. Yay! wanted to do it and we were able to do it, thank God, so we did it. But in true Lauren fashion, I left my entire toiletry bag at the house, including all of my makeup, toiletry stuff, everyday things that I need. I didn't have it. So yeah, we were in Florida and I totally could run to Walmart and pick up some stuff, but I thought it was a great opportunity to see what I could do with what I had. It worked out really well, and for the rest of the trip, I just rocked this way of doing my makeup. And when I came home, I realized I could still keep this up and it's a lot better for my skin. Just so much more lightweight, and at the end of the night, I love taking this makeup off because it's just not heavy. So that's the preface of the situation. So here we are. I'm already moisturized. So for primer today, I'm using Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. I actually ordered this from a BoxyCharm. I ordered it from the site BoxyCharm. It was one of the items that they had for a little bit cheaper, and it's been working really great. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on and smooth it on out. I really do love the way that it leaves my skin. It feels very silky, so when I go in with product right now, it's just a really good formula already starting on my face. The liquids that I'm about to put on are just gonna mesh really well. Now I'm gonna conceal. Today I'm using my Double Duty Tarte Tape Shape that I love so much. It's in the color Light Beige 22B, and here we go. I'm going to pop my concealer in the inner corner and in the outer corner underneath my eye, but I'm not going to do that long triangle look that I usually do. I'm just going to look for any imperfections and I'm going to cover those spots up. And as you can see, I'm bringing the product, I'm moving it. I'm bringing it down. I'm moving it into this little area over here where I didn't put any concealer. I'm just making the product work in areas I need it to. I like to go up on my lid. Now this is where I get a lot of redness. Okay, added this guy right over here. I'm gonna take care of him. I mean, just from looking at my eyes right now, you could see that the concealer is definitely effective. And watch how I move the product around. So it's only in 2 dots right here, but I'm gonna make my little Real Techniques sponge work for me. Down by the redness. So that did a really good job. I'm now just reassessing my face, and I usually go around the bottom of my lips. That's another problematic area for me. Might not be for you. I'm just gonna throw a little bit down there, a drop over here. Let's clean this up. As I'm doing this, I wanna just add a little bit of some moisture on my lips. This is the Apple and Balm, their Glow Lip Mask. I got this in last month's BoxyCharm. Oh my God. It's so good, especially now with the winter and just like chapped lips. Highly, highly, highly recommend this product. Little nab on there. Oh my God, yes. It's like a fresh apple. A little crisp apple on my lip. All right, so now that my face is a little bit color corrected, do I need any kind of foundation? I don't really think I need so much help in that area, but because I just kind of want to do a little bit more of a clean face, and I do see, you know, the imperfections are over there, they're coming out. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of foundation. I tried out Rare Beauty's foundation recently. It's a little bit darker than what I am right now, but we're gonna make it work. This is in the color 210N. I really, really like this foundation because again, it's super, super, super lightweight. So it's a really weird wand. It's super big and it's very, very liquidy, but that's kind of what I like about it because I feel like it just like glides on my face. So all I'm gonna do right now is just do 1 line, 2 lines here, and 1 line, 2 lines there. And I'm just going to use my IT Cosmetics brush. It's got a nice little angle to it. It's a skin smoothing complexion brush in number 704. I actually got this from Marshall's. I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna smooth it on out. Definitely like how that just really, I feel like it does a good color corrector. Whereas this side, just a little bit more blotchy. All right, we're gonna fix it up. And I always like to bring the product down to the neck. So you could see my nose is a little bit I don't want to say freckly, but it's got some redness on it. I'm gonna do the smallest drop. Just cover it up a bit. To make sure that everything is in sync, I'm gonna just drop that guy up there. The next thing that I want to do now that my face is color corrected, I'm going to do my eyebrows. This Milani Precision Brow pen is my favorite. I was lucky to have this guy in Florida. It really makes such a difference, even if you have no makeup on. If you just throw on some mascara and a little bit of some dimension to your eyebrow, wow, what a difference. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna really brush through what I got going on. I have a mirror right behind there, so I'm just gonna use that as my guide. And what I love about this product is that it has the spoolie on one side and then it has the actual pen on the other. So it's like foolproof. You got one, you got them both. And now I'm just going to fill them in. So instead of saying what I'm doing, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. I'll look and I'll see how that looks a little sparse over there. So I'll just throw in a couple of more strokes, but before going like really heavy on my hand, I'll go back in with my spoolie and I'm going to brush through, because sometimes when you move the hairs around, things fall into place better, and I feel like that did it. So I mentioned in the beginning of this video how, you know, I've been struggling. And that's the truth. You know, this pandemic has really introduced different kinds of anxiety, and there's just so much unknown involving health, involving family, and not knowing what's happening, what's coming next, hoping that you're doing everything right, and still knowing that there are people doing the right things and they're still, you know, catching the virus. Just scary, and it's been a rough year for all of us. Personally, for me, I've had things to focus on, and I'm so grateful. I just finished my master's program. I'm super happy. I feel so grateful that I was able to continue my program throughout quarantining. I was able to do it remote, and I'm so happy. But you know, now it's kind of like that high of graduating is over, and now I'm kind of like, oh my God, I need to figure out what's going on in the world because I'm not a student anymore. And that was only temporary anyway. I had left a career to go to grad school, so I knew it was a temporary situation, as all schooling is, but to exit from there in a situation where you and the rest of the world are just like upside down, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to just mentally feel good. So I'm happy to be filming today because this is one of the things that when I'm upset, it helps me. And not just makeup, but that initial just community, the community of, you know, I feel like brightness and fun and colorful makeup and, you know, enthusiasm. And I'm not so much of an extrovert, surprisingly. Like, I am, but I'm kind of more of an introvert. But when I'm in that extrovert feeling, like, it's like a contagious good feeling where it's like I need the energy of others. So recently, this past year, of not really having other people's energy so easily given to you because you're not around them, it's been a challenge, to say the least. I'm happy to be filming today because I'm starting to feel more, I guess, like myself, and I haven't been in a really long time. So yeah, I don't know. I'm happy to be here, filling in the brows. Ta-da! Oof, this one looks a little weird, doesn't it? It looks like it has a statement or something to say. I need to fix it. Done. Next thing I'm gonna do is just pop on some mascara. A mascara I had in my bag that was just like a just-in-case mascara came to the rescue in Florida when I didn't have anything, and I'm so glad that I had it because I don't know when I would have tried it, but it's Tarte's Maneater, and it is fabulous. I love the length it gives me. Just wait and see. It's a nice thick brush. Look at that. It's like that natural look. I really like to fan it out. I'm learning the ways of my eyelashes, and I like the way that they look when they're flared out. So I've been flaring them. Nice, 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 nice. Need a little bit more up here. Okay. It's okay if you get a little bit something on you, like I did. I just like fast step on in. And if I think that I like took too much of something off, like the concealer underneath, you could always just damage control, a little spotty spot. Boop. I'm just gonna fix it up, get that guy off. Okay. Bam. All right. Now we're gonna contour. I'm really excited to show you what I've been contouring with because, again, this is something I got from a BoxyCharm sale. Something that you guys have all heard about. I've heard about it, but I finally tried. And it's Fenty Beauty's sticks. Holy schmoly. So I bought the trio. It came with a bronzer, it came with a blush, and also a concealer. I wasn't really feeling the concealer, but these guys, feeling them. I got it in, I think it was like the lightest or medium color, and my match sticks are in the color Mocha, and the blush one is in Matchin'. No, trippin'. Mocha is gorgeous. So I just highlight, or rather I just contour my cheek, my upper. I'm just gonna show you what I contour. I've been using this and there's still so much product. That's what's also so cool about it. So you'll see where I hit it up. Here we go. We gotta get this nose. Sometimes I use my finger. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. A little bit of finger. Just nothing crazy. This guy's a little much. I might need to conceal. I'm gonna go back in with this sponge that has some concealer on it from when I was cleaning up. I'm just gonna use any excess to lighten up my nose contour, cause whoa. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is throw on some trippin', just to add a little something so I smile. Using the same brush. Woo! So I'm just gonna use that same Mocha color. I'll use this brush. I'm just gonna like dap, 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 dap it. Very lightly, I'm going to go in here, just where my crease is, just to add a little bit of color. Just using a crease brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. I love BH Cosmetics. It's been so long since I've ordered anything from there. All right, I'm going to just, I didn't need to do that. I'm gonna add a little bit in here, okay. Oh, I love it. Alrighty, that completes this look, except, okay, holy schmolies. I mean, can I get a what? I like to throw this up a little bit. Ooh, the little pumpies. Ah, I'm gonna lock it in with this Urban Decay All-Nighter. I got this for Christmas this year. It's a small little guy, works so great. Whew. Okay, I'll take this hair down. Guys, I'm so happy that I did this today. You know, I touched on mental health and I touched on this year being a rough year for so many of us, or rather 2020, and now we're in the beginning of 2021. And I just kind of want to take this moment to address you guys and honestly just to address the anxiety and troublesome that so many of us have been feeling. I am totally with you on that. It's been hard, but right now in this moment, you know, filming and doing something that I have found so much joy out of in the past, it reminds me that you need to be a champion for yourself. You need to actively help yourself. I say that, it sounds like duh, but it's not that feeling of like, of course I know to do that. It's not that feeling. I am in my 30s and I, from day to day, will have struggles and not know how to help myself. What I'm realizing is you need to try and you need to stick to things that work for you. So I bring this up because filming is something that for me, it works for me. Doing makeup and talking to you guys and knowing that so many friends and loved ones watch and have encouraged me to come back to filming, that has really, really, really changed me on some days where I needed some help to feel better. I just encourage you to find people that support you, to find people that will encourage you, will champion you, will celebrate you, and, you know, keep yourself around those people. And make sure that if you're aware of people doing the opposite for you, if you feel like people are, you know, making you feel less than or just having you question your self-worth, exit, get out of there, and do yourself a favor and mute those voices, mute that influence, because It's negative, it's unnecessary, it's toxic, and it will not help you. I hope that you know, if anything, that you're not alone. And life is hard, but we could do hard things. And I think that's how I want to end this video. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my own advice and I am going to try to continue to do the things that make me happy, which is filming, talking to you guys. I've been spending a lot of time reading. I just started a new book by Brene Brown. It's definitely a great one. Right over there, Braving the Wilderness. Totally up my alley. I've been writing a lot more, which makes me feel really, really good. I love to self-reflect and I love to use writing as a vehicle of expressing myself. I've been dancing a little bit more, talking with my family a lot. I just saw my wonderful grandfather, which was so just like, it just cleansed me. He's just so amazing to me, and you guys know him. My grandfather, he didn't just turn 95, but he turned 95 in October, and I got to see him. I waited so long. The pandemic held me back, but I was so lucky. You know, I'm just riding with it. Right now I'm feeling good. I really don't think I have anything else to say. Actually, I was gonna do a lip. Should I do a lip? I think we should do a lip. Acai Beauty in the color Be Peachy. And I just wanna do a little color. And then this is such a cute little MAC lipstick. It's in the color Velvet Teddy. Wow. All right. I think I like it. All right, guys, my look is completed. I got the lipstick on. That completes this look. No powders, all liquid, very simple. Let's do a count of how many products I used, okay? So we did use a little bit of concealer, Rare Beauty foundation, 2 Fenty sticks, Milani brow pencil, Tarte mascara, and we did some lippies. We did some lipsticks. I thought that this was a fun video to start 2021 with. I'm happy just to like say hi to you guys and talk about how I've been feeling and just kind of put myself out there again. I've missed you guys so much. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to know what you do to get yourself out of a funk. Do you read? Do you watch videos? Do you make videos? Do you just cry and wait it out? Like, what do you guys do? I really, really, really want to be more aware of how I'm feeling and how I am an instrument in how I'm feeling. What am I reading? What am I looking at? What am I constantly putting in front of myself and making myself reflect and translate over? Like, what am I giving myself, basically? So that's where I'm coming from. Where are you coming from? Let me know what your goals are this year, if you have any. And yeah, that's really basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of people say click that bell. I guess click the bell and you'll get a notification. I haven't uploaded in so long, but I plan to upload again this year, so click that bell and like the video if you liked it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. The sponge that has the alrighty. I didn't have a beauty blender. And this is the instant smooth perfecting. What is this? Just back it up. Ugh. Woo! I don't even know what to say. Okay. Holy schmolies. Can I get a what? Wait. Ugh. Do I need some Anastasia powder? I feel like I needed that. Yay!